That was a lot. At least we're all safe. Oh, come in. Oh, it's you. Sorry I'm a mess. I only just got back myself. I was planning on going to the bathhouse soon. No, it's alright. You're not bothering me at all. It's nice to unwind with friends. Besides, you look like you could use some company. Come sit with me? So, what's on your mind? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take off my armor while we talk. If that's alright? Thank you. I'm listening. Yes, me too. I'm so glad we were able to make peace after that battle. I hate all the needless violence and bloodshed. There's been so much death already. I know, it's in the nature of war, but I don't think it's ever so black and white as saying death is inevitable. We must be careful not to become complacent, or we can fall victim to the same mentality as King Garon. We can lose sight of the tragedy of it all and start to think it's normal to take lives. I don't want that for us. I know that putting peace and mercy above everything else isn't always the easiest path forward. It can cause us all a lot more heartache and make us victim to more betrayals. But it matters more to me to defend innocent lives rather than to dominate the cruel. I really am thankful that you all support me and my ideals. I appreciate how much harder the fight is for you because of them. Thank you for standing by me in this. I know, and I'm grateful, but I do feel responsible for the weight it puts on your shoulders. Is there anything I can do to ease your stress? Well, we have Lilith to thank for this haven. It is such a blessing having somewhere safe to retreat to no matter where we are. I read a lot of books growing up, and military and logistics were part of my education. Not as much as Xander's or Rioma's, I'm sure, but it's not lost on me that in any other campaign, we'd be laying down with sore muscles on thin cots, unable to even wash away the sweat and grime of battle, or even really comb our hair. Here, we can share a hot meal, clean ourselves up, and find a quiet space to recover in. Actually, that reminds me of something from my childhood. When we were growing up, Camilla would often run her hands through mine, Elise's, or Leo's hair before bed, just to soothe us. with her soft hands in our hair, it was like all the day's troubles just melted away. Maybe I could do that for you? Oh, but now that I say it out loud, that sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Are you sure? Well then, I'm happy to do it. You can just settle in, alright? How is this? Is it alright? Yes? Does it feel nice? I'm glad. Azura's song has been stuck in my head ever since I saw her performance. This is the slower version. Did you know there are 2 different versions? Have you heard her sing them both? Do you have a favorite? Oh, I'm not sure how I could choose. They both carry such different energy and tell such different stories. Yet, somehow, the heart of them is the same. Does that make sense? You know, I think I've always found choices difficult. I can often find myself wondering, did I make the right choice? And what would have happened if I had chosen differently? But I do believe in committing yourself. It's best to make difficult decisions with your whole heart and then work hard to be sure you don't regret them. There may be hardships, obstacles, and even tragedies along the way. But resistance is always the precursor to change. That's what it means to fight for what you believe in. My apologies. I shouldn't be talking about the war when we're supposed to be relaxing. I'll be quiet. I don't